Hey guys, what is up? Plastic Guy here, coming back with another figure review where today we're taking a look at this brand new Scarlet Witch figure. I've been wanting this figure since it was revealed. It just looks excellent. The likeness to the Scarlet Witch looks absolutely spot on, and if you've seen WandaVision, you'll know exactly why I want this figure. So let's not wait any longer, let's get right into it and take a closer look at Wanda. And here we have the Scarlet Witch in box, and before we take a look at it, guys, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of WandaVision. I personally wasn't a massive fan of the first couple of episodes. I thought it was a bit of a slow burn. I knew what they were getting at, and in the end I did really enjoy it. The last few episodes really picked up and I was a massive fan. So let me know if you agree, if you disagree, let me know what you thought down below. And while you're down there, guys, if you do me a massive favour, hit that like button and hit subscribe for future videos on figures such as this one right here. But let's not wait any longer, let's take a look at Wanda. And I really like this box. At the top here we have this really nice Scarlet Witch kind of logo going on, just the usual up here. It is the Captain America Build-A-Figure. So it's just these wings that you get with this figure, and yeah, looking pretty good in the display. WandaVision. Oh, I did not notice that. So you've got the Disney Plus logo as well. That's a bit weird. Okay. We've also got Scarlet Witch here. Hasbro, as always, a hair not included in your figure. Elizabeth Olsen at the side here. Same on this side, and then you've got the back as well. So if you want to read this, guys, just hit the pause button. And then we've got the Build-A-Figures, so detail all the bits you get with the different figures. As I said, it is the wings. And yep, Scarlet Witch. I didn't pick up Vision. I do have Loki, and hopefully that figure review will be coming up on the channel this Thursday, so keep your eyes peeled or hit the notification bell. We've got the Winter Soldier, totally forgot his name there, US Agent, Baron Zemo, and Captain America. And I didn't pick up any of them because I've already got a couple Winter Soldier figures and the Falcon, and I don't know, I might pick them up in the future. But for now, I'm really happy with the Scarlet Witch and Loki, so let's get her out the box. Okay, so I'm expecting Wanda to fall over at any second now because her tiny wee feet is not supporting the figure. Problem we have quite a lot on the channel, but here we go. Here's the accessories that she comes with. We've got these more translucent looking hands and they look great. See the amount of detail in there, but it's a totally different paint detail, makes it look bit more mystical, and yeah, I'm happy we get them. I don't really know what other sort of accessories we would get with Wanda here, so these are pretty cool. And then we've got the Build-A-Figure piece, which I'm not too bothered about. I won't be building the wings, so probably shove this up on eBay, but yeah, that's what it looks like here. So taking a further look at Wanda, she looks excellent, and let's start with this head sculpt. I mean, what else more is there to say apart from this is absolutely spot on. This looks exactly like Elizabeth Olsen, and it's the reason I wanted to pick this figure up. I don't have a Scarlet Witch in the collection, and the likeness to Wanda, Elizabeth Olsen, is just absolutely, they've nailed it, and I'm so happy with this figure. It looks great. You've got the kind of mask, helmet sort of thing, it's staying on there, you can't get that off. But it looks good, you can see the kind of detail there. The hair looks really nice, the way it's kind of flowing around. Yeah, I really like the hair. Good colour. And then you've got these wee kind of mystical effects that you can get off. They're similar to the ones we looked at on this Retro Storm figure. We took a look at that on the channel, so they're a bit similar. I'll just leave them at the side just now, so we can get a further look at the arms. Yeah, nice detail. You can kind of see the pattern going on throughout. And I believe the hands are just in the same pose as the translucent ones, but just different paint, as I kind of said. It's weird, this hand moves up and down, and this hand moves in and out. So I thought, I don't know, I kind of tried to move this one the same as that one and then realised it was a bit different. I will say as well, for this figure being brand new out the box, it is a bit loose. I mean, not loose enough that you're not going to be able to pose it around or anything, but I was a bit surprised at that. And yeah, good body mould. just detail all over, you know, coming down on the legs. Nice pattern as well on the thigh there. And yeah, the feet do seem really small. I mean, you can see that there. The feet look tiny. Don't know if they could have maybe made it a wee bit bigger. I know it's all to do with scale and things like that, but trying to get her to stand was pretty difficult. And yeah, maybe if they made the feet a tiny bit bigger, because they do look tiny, it would have helped. Yeah, the face sculpt's just so... look at the eyes. I can't get over that, sorry, but yeah, it's awesome. Looking at the boots there, pretty decent. The ankle joint looks a bit weird, it's a bit standout-ish, but nothing to overly complain about. And then you've got the back of the figure here, so overall, it looks a fantastic figure. Please stand up, please stay standing. Okay, so here I have Wanda next to the only Vision figure I have in my collection. This is the old Toy Biz Vision. And speaking of buying more figures from this wave, I really wanted the green and yellow, red coloured Vision. I really did, because all of those old Vision MCU figures have skyrocketed in price. Skyrocketed in price since WandaVision has came out, and I'm just not justifying paying that amount of money for a secondhand figure on eBay. So for now, I'll stick to my comic Vision from Toy Biz, and I might pick up the white Vision. I'm just not a fan of the white look, so for now I'll stick with this guy, even though they don't really go well together. I mean, he's a lot older, very comic book looking, where we have this MCU Wanda, but I just wanted to show them off next to each other. And I also just want to show how much this comic book Vision that came out in like 2004 looks like Paul Bettany, which is so spooky. I mean, this figure came out 2004, way before all these MCU films, and you know, sculpted by Toy Biz, based on the comics. He looks so much like Vision in the MCU facial wise, so yeah, that's pretty cool. And for an MCU figure comparison, I've got this Wolverine figure, which I absolutely love still. It just looks awesome, and you can just really see like the quality of these Hasbro Marvel Legends figures. Look how spot on these head sculpts are. This is 100% Hugh Jackman, this is 100% Elizabeth Olsen, and I absolutely love it, especially for the price point of around £20. You cannot beat it. Speaking of the quality of the head sculpts, I cannot wait for the new Iron Man figures coming out from Marvel Legends. I have the Mark III pre-ordered, and I also have the Thanos Iron Man 2-pack pre-ordered. That Robert Downey Jr. head sculpt looks absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait to get it in hand. So just to run over the articulation of Wanda here, you can get her head looking all the way down, which is pretty good. It won't move up because of all this hair. You can get it moving left and right a wee bit, but once again the hair is restricting it. Get the hand moving, or the arm I should say, up a fair bit. You've just got single jointed elbows here, and you've also got that movement in the wrist that I was talking about earlier on. Same in this arm, just a different wrist movement. You've then got this torso sort of articulation here, so you can move that forwards, backwards, left and right. No movement in the waist, but you can get that leg kicking pretty far forwards. Not going to move back because of the cape sort of thing here. You've got a thigh swivel, double jointed knees, but you're not really going to be able to move that too much once again with the cape. And yeah, you can move the foot backwards and forwards, and it also has a bit of pivot going on. Yeah, decent articulation with Wanda here. Not the best with the hair and the cape restricting it. And there we have it, guys. That's about it for this WandaVision Scarlet Witch figure review. My only real gripe is she's really tricky to stand. Those tiny feet just make it really difficult to pose Wanda here. But I will probably pose her on a flight stand in future, probably take some pictures for my Instagram with her in a flight pose, which is an advantage for this type of character where they can fly and have tiny little feet. But apart from that, the head sculpt is absolutely awesome, great detail throughout the rest of the figure. I like the wee effects and the alternative hands, definitely worth the price point. and I just hope Marvel Legends keep on killing it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and while you're down there guys, if you do me a massive favour, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and I'll also leave the link to my Instagram down in the description below. With all that being said guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch yous on the flip flop later, hopefully on Thursday with that Loki review. Cheers.